Hey everybody, welcome back to Russian Fishing 4 with Turlly6 Gaming. Hope you're doing fantastic. We are here at Bear Lake today, again chasing the ever elusive golden tench. I've did a little more YouTube watching and we'll see how it goes. I've got the cocos and nectar set up for golden tench, and then I've got the black currant. I've got each. So on this setup, I've got the cocos and cream, and there's the BVA. And then on this one, we've got the black currant, and there's the PVA. Unfortunately, it's coming up here on nighttime, so I'm not sure how the overnight bite rate's going to be, but bear with me and let's hopefully we catch some fish, especially the golden tench, because I'm about to skip over it. I'm about to go do the next task, which is going over to Corey. So if I can't get it today, I'm going to go ahead and just bounce over and then come back. I need a break. I've copied and everybody else's method. And I've tried my own methods, and I'm just not getting it. I've caught them before here on cheese. I've got a trophy that I caught on cheese over at the other location. Again, I've just not got one. Base of trees, is that good for chafers? No, got a night crawler. So started off with a tench there. So guys, don't forget to check out the channel. I've got other stuff on there as well. A lot of RF4. Also, don't forget to make sure you're subscribed. I do try to make quite a few videos on my days off if I can. I've been having some upload issues lately, so it's a little more of a struggle with our internet here. But I try to make enough videos that way on the 4 days that I work the 12-hour days, I got videos that are releasing. So if you click that notification bell, you'll see whenever one is uploaded. I try to do a couple a day. I try not to do all fishing. I try to. I'm also mixing in some Fishing Planet and Graveyard Keeper right now. A little bit of a morbid play setup there, but you know, trying to automate a lot of my work with zombies, so it's kind of cool. So 2 tench so far. Both on the cocos and cream. Nothing on the black currant yet. Of course, they're not what we need, so. Now we're going to start running into the overnight here, so we did have a little bit of bite on this middle rod, so hopefully that'll stay after it. We can catch that one here. Sometimes you can catch one or two during the overnight. It just depends. I already started earlier and I re-logged. I mean, it's 20 minutes, no fish. It's just crazy. And I was like, okay, I'm going to re-log and see if my RNG is a little better. I log back in, exact same setup, literally within a minute. I've got a fish. I just don't understand it. So I hope y'all are doing well. Hopefully you got some positive things going on in your life. I know the real world can be very challenging at times. The key is, guys, don't use yourself up, man. Keep yourself fresh. Do what you can when you can to reset, because 90% of life is a mental battle. So as long as you don't lose that mental battle, you'll be fine. Just keep going forward. That's the struggle. And that's where video games plays a big part of that for me. It's a good way to decompress. I do some IRL fishing as well. Unfortunately, I don't have a GoPro or anything. But I've been fishing for, 50 years. My dad was taking me before I could even walk. And I love it. I went last weekend at Deer Creek State Park here, which is a man-made reservoir in Ohio. We did catch quite a few fish, but they were just, unfortunately, they were small. This is what I was worried about with the overnight here. One thing about this character is I'm definitely a handsome man. RF4, I do appreciate the reflection, but I'd much rather just get a higher bite rate. Thanks. Couple tenths right there at night, but then it dropped off here. right. Got a little jingle jangle. Okay. Probably not a tinch. I hope so. Might be a blue tag. It's okay. We'll take whatever it is. We need to get back some of our silver for all the money I spent. If you're doing tasks or quests in this game or even Fishing Planet, you're not always going to make silver. It's going to cost you money because you might jump around a lot. Or all right, decent little common. We'll take a picture because, you know, that may be the best fish we get, unfortunately. All right. All right. Just remember, guys, you do not have to eat in this game. I do, but it's only because I care about the health, the bars. I want the bars full, but you do not have to eat in this game. You can save that money. Another tench, but not a golden tench. I guess if we're catching tench, that gives us a good chance of getting it, but we did catch a common as well. Nothing yet on the black currant setup, which is interesting. So maybe we should flip that one over to Cocos and Cream as well. I'm trying to dig a lot during my happy hour because I still need bait harvesting skill. My bait harvesting is not at 100%. This last little bit's really a struggle. So, okay. Looks like the sun is coming out. Hopefully the bite rate will pick up here soon. Be nice to catch this one first. You don't want to pick it up early. It's tempting sometimes. Just let it do its thing. All right. Another tench. But it's missing a few letters in front of the tench. You know, Golden. This rod's getting all the bites. It's the weed camo. And that's the brown camo for clay. They're getting bigger, but they're still not golden. Do I have another weed camo? Not even sure what that's under. Got a gravel, brown. I got a 15.8 weed. Oh, well, we got a fish now, so I was going to swap this. Well, let's roll this golden tench in and go on to Corey. So let's swap this to the weed camo. So this is 18.1 clay. We're going to go to the 15.8 weed. This is the same, so we're not going to. Now, let's see if the bite rate goes up. Has this got the weed on it? It does. So, okay. Okay, so I'm liking our odds here. Oh, we got a bite right away on the, switching it over to the weed camo. Okay. Interesting. So my advice is at Bear Lake, use the weed camo. It may depend on where you're fishing, but look up so I can't see it. Yep. Not one fish. Not one fish on the black currant. Not one. Not one fish. There we go. So the last 6 minutes, we've got 5. 22, 19. These two were back to back, and then we had 8 minutes. Then these two were close together. We've got 6 and 9 minutes. Not bad. We just need that golden tench. I'll probably go out and fish out today, even when I get the golden tench. I'm going to be honest with you. Then we'll go to Corey at the start of the next day. Overnight, we can go and get our setups and daylight hours is only a half hour IRL. So we're only 23 minutes in, so we'll definitely finish out till evening. And then we'll try to go ahead and get it and then go to Corey and then get set up over there for what we need to do. Let's get past this task before we worry about that. We've been stuck on this one for a few hours here. I think it's probably 8 to 10 hours. I don't know. There's a lot of videos. And I've been catching fish, just not what the one I need. Trying to get a numbers game here. The size is very consistent. Okay, this will be a golden tench. The happy hour bonus ended. Oh, he got off. That was definitely a golden tench. That was definitely a golden tench. He got away. Yep, that was him. That's what's driving me crazy, not getting the golden tench. I just wrote that song, guys, but you can use it. No worries. Feel free to sing it. Tench, but no golden tench. Bob Marley wrote that. Ah, you hold cockchafers. Okay. Uh-oh. Is that you just got a fishy fish? Not what we're looking for. I like the bite rate. Just give me the right fish. Let's go. Make it happen. Then we'll just fish for the joy after that. Or at least until the bait's gone. The PVA. All right, pause the video and tell me which one's going to go down first. Right or left? Pole 1 or pole 2? Which one's going to actually have the fish first? All right. If you guessed pole 1, you were correct. You still haven't decided if you want it or not? Let's go. Ain't got all day. I got shit to do. Thank you. caviar and blintzes. Treat ourselves. Catching so many tench. I don't think it matters where you dig. I just try not to dig in the same place twice, but super disgusting. Does he have any eyes? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't look like it to me. Those little red worms that wiggle a lot. They do wiggle a lot on the hook. Here we just basically call them, there's like a red worm and then the night crawler. But the little, we get like a little one with the rings around it like that, the red worm in this game. That's like a, almost like a green worm or something. It's weird. It's, I don't know. So one of the things I like to use in real life is I like to use raw chicken. I'll take some raw chicken, I'll cut it into cubes, and I'll put it in a bowl with a little bit of water in the bottom of that bowl, and then I'll sprinkle it with strawberry Kool-Aid, and I'll let it sit overnight. Today when I went to the store, they did not have any strawberry Kool-Aid, so I got cherry. So hopefully it works. When I cook my dinner tonight, I'll set aside some of the chicken to make for bait, because I'm going in 2 days IRL fishing. And I will take my, what I used to be strawberry chicken, and I will now take my cherry chicken. And I do catch a lot of catfish on raw strawberry chicken. Just remember, it is raw chicken, so when you're handling it out fishing and all that, you know, and you're eating, be careful because you can make yourself sick. That's the, you know, the disclaimer. But I cut the chicken into like, call it 8, 9, 10 pound channels on 1-inch cubes. It does not have to be a big piece of chicken. They will gobble it up. I was real excited. I thought I was going to actually get it here with all these tenches. The day's not over, but man. pot. If we could have got those two and a skill point, that would have been amazing. Well, we come back and got a fish. That's okay. Bite rate seems to be dropping off. See, maybe we're catching all the tench. Maybe the only thing left out there is golden tench. It's the only fish left. We have to get one, right? Unfortunately, in RF4, you can go an hour without a bite. It happens. You gotta, log out, log in, change spots, change baits, change something. It does happen. Unfortunately, the game it seems like it kind of forces you to do what everybody else is doing. Go to the hot spot, use the hot bait. It's like just random crap a lot of times does not work for good fish. This is not the one. But it's a trophy. Again, not what we're looking for. We'll take it. I think it was 30 silver or so last time I caught one. So, nothing else, it's worth some money. Looks like marijuana to me. Except for the purple flowers. The leaves look very, very strange. It looks like there's... Not that I know what it looks like. I don't know. Kind of looks like what the kids used to draw when they were 10 at school. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Drugs are bad, kids. If you're an adult, your choice, but you should stick to legal things only. Be safe. Have fun, be safe. There you go. many tenths do we actually got? 13. Give us the one we need, please. The bite rate has died. We caught that trophy and then nothing until that grass carp. It's evening, it's prime time. Oh my. Back to digging. This is the digging video. This exercise. We're waiting for a bite. Damn, I'm like a billy goat. It's a little scary. Not sure what else to do besides skip the task and come back. this should be prime time. But apparently we've been here too long. We've caught everything. There's not a fish left in the lake. Might as well fill it in. Grab a bulldozer. Right about in an hour, guys. I'll probably go sell the fish here. Nothing in 21 minutes besides a couple non-marker grass carps. Just not sure what we can do here. I think the best bet's to move over and try to skip the task for now and come back to it. didn't get a golden tench, but I've got 2 Gibble trophies. I'll take a blue tag. Let's see, I have a blue tag rough. I don't know if they're, and I have a what's the other? Not the zebra mussel. $285. Oh, I got a blue tag sculpin. my. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and sell my fish here. We'll call it a day. Just can't get it done. I think I'm just going to have to go to quarry and start the next couple tasks and see if we can get those done. Then come back. So both of the gibbles are over 20 silver. Quite a few tenches. Yeah, 6,000. Go back and check just for shits and giggles. You can see my lanterns. The moon is beautiful. Alright guys, I appreciate you hanging out. Don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, help me out. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, help me. Help me, help me, help me. Give me another spot, give me another bait, something. I appreciate you hanging out with me. And as always, until next time, have fun gaming. I'm out of here.